Folks, this might be the greatest game known to man. As you can see, get the Baltimore Ravens, Oklahoma City Lancers. We both split the season 11-5 this year. They won the division somehow. Don't know how. Fuck them. But we're looking pretty good this year. Cannot lie. But so are they. So let's see who's making their way to the Super Bowl.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the...
Still nothing here in quarter one, but...
What the fuck? Why is it on?
Early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation, Luke. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Here we go, folks. This is what everyone's
on third down, Larson.
Zaire Larson.
And he is
He's in
the
there,
end zone for a touchdown.
I don't know how the hell we got
touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
No, bro, what is going on? Play full game. What is going on? Playing the full fucking game. Bro. This doesn't make sense.
Here we go! HE Gators! Chopper!
On third down, Larson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Now let's see if Albie's got it in him.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
All right.
And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run the counter. Green. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
This is already a classic.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Back to throw. Schneider. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They go play action here on first down.
Durham. Yes, sir. That's a rookie.
That's a rookie. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away.
We should have worn white.
Incomplete.
Great today.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Go, go. Hey, rock it, rock it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, visit bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Off play action. Schneider. He finds Roberts, complete. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. They'll run on first down. Green. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah, what a play.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now Wilson on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To throw is Wilson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he'll give it here to his running back. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to air one out, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Let's see it. Let's see kind of
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
2nd and 3. Going right side here, and that's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. On 1st down, Schneider. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven 1st. Looking to throw, Schneider. And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Back to throw. Schneider to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Drake. Oh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even 1st half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On the screen pass, that's complete. And some space here.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
60 Pittsburgh. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
Play action. It's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And, we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter.
Let's go.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, it's Green. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Dan Snyder, you are a player.
Ready?
To throw on second down. Schneider. Roberts has it. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
On the ready. Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Come off the ball,
Throwing on third and long. Schneider. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out. For their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now tackle and score some points.
And break this tie. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting... convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth.
What a game here, folks. Sorry, we had a microphone glitch there in the first half.
Yeah, COVID. You know, he has to record from home.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best
It
of
is,
the day.
I hate this shit, I tell you.
I'm back.
I just-
So I'm back in the studio.
Officially,
I am not a liberal. Sorry,
No,
guys.
that's just established.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And you think he personally is evaluating his game
We had
so
a
far?
question
He was pretty
from
good in
my
the first half, good so far
nephew
here in the third quarter.
about How your mask felt today?
Set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert
Said it
for
felt
anything
great.
out there. Watching for trouble on the road and making sure you get the team home.
Nothing better, right?
See who can drive the bus here again on this drive. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
This is just a burn.
7 yards there.
Damn.
First down.
Boom!
Throwing on first down. Schneider. It's a short one.
Dan
here,
Schneider
complete
is
to
a
the tight
pedophile,
end.
folks. Do not forget this.
7
That is-
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Ben, do you understand
Able to
the
get
story?
7 on that first down pass play.
What's
Second
Dan
and
Schneider
3.
got to do with the Ravens?
Well, the quarterback's name is
They'll
Dan
run it
Schneider.
out of the gun.
You know
The
that?
Reds,
Gain of
the
3,
Washington
but not
football
enough to move
team's
the
on it.
sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or
Well, no,
two.
not that, but
Could be 4-down
fucking
territory
dude
even if they
made
don't get
iCarly and
this,
shit.
but they need just a few
Pedophile.
Oh
inches here on
crap!
3rd.
Yeah,
it's just his cousin. Or not his cousin, I mean his nephew.
nephew.
It'll be a
He's a
pickup
toes
of 4,
lover.
good enough to earn him
Yeah,
yet another
he's a
first down.
pedophile, folks.
Don't make the mistake
Oh,
that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I don't know, we got 2 viewers.
I call that
Wow,
play a
this chat is
success. A nice
popping.
inside
What's up, chat?
run sets up a very manageable
W
second
stream
down.
or what?
Very solid gain on that play.
W
2nd and
stream.
6.
can we get a W
Toward
stream in
center
the
of
chat,
field,
folks?
but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the
Oh
reason I
yeah,
say that,
Banyard,
you
folks.
feel like they're contemplating
Breaking
their
another
moves
pass. W in the
before
chat.
actually
Let's
making
go.
one, and none of them being
That's
done
W
very confidently.
definitely
Truth
a
be
W
told, I've
chat.
never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Take the lead. Oh,
And that
no
one
good.
just
No
short. He
good,
had it
folks.
online. It ran out of gas at the end, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So the long
W
field
chat.
goal misses, and now the
Thanks,
reverse. Here in a
Fuck
tough
the
spot
Ravens,
defensively. They'll
folks.
start the drive at the 43. On first down.
Yeah, classic
It's
Matt
Larson,
True.
and this has been a
Anti-Semitic,
familiar sight all afternoon as they
anti-
stop him behind
basically
the line.
every race and every
This will be a
religion
2-yard
ever.
loss on the
Yeah,
play.
Matt True,
It'll be
buddy,
2nd and
you
12.
couldn't last a second in
The
this
opening
game.
play of the drive
You really
goes
couldn't.
backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh, Christian, why are you falling? Flag, PI, throw it. Throw it.
Let's see who this is on.
Yes, sir.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like
Matt
the
True,
effort
you're
there.
just such
Went
a
for the
hater, bro.
interception,
I don't need
just
that
unable
energy
to
in my
get it,
stream,
and
bro.
the
I'm
flag
just
did
trying to
come out.
We do take donation shoutouts. We do take
And
donation
he's going to
shoutouts.
Yeah.
get this inside the
We need
30.
like 4
A
donations.
good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2
Matt
plays.
True, I
First
don't
downs
need
have
that
not come
energy,
easy, and
bro.
neither have runs like this throughout this game.
I'm gonna win this
Absolutely
game
not.
to
We finally
stretch you
felt like,
out.
whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete
Oh
to
yeah.
his tight
Oh yeah.
end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held
I
without
don't
one
know.
last
That's what I'm
week.
trying to
But he's
find.
got a first down
I
on
think
that
Luke would
effort.
have to do something.
This quarterback now, 9 of 16
If we
through the
wanted to
air as he's got
donate.
it first and 10.
Oh,
A throw to the end zone on first down, but it
Oh.
winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
shut up,
And
Matt
here
True.
he'll get it
Shut
down to
up. That is not a
second.
bad
They'll
pass.
give him
It is
8 on the
snowing,
play.
and I have a
And
second-year
just like that,
quarterback.
it's third down.
Don't want to hear it.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now it's Wilson. And he gets
Yeah,
it
was that a
in
bad
the
read,
end
Matt
zone for
True?
a touchdown.
Really? Was that one?
A 7-yard
Yeah, okay.
touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that's just what we call
Well,
applying
it was
pressure,
third and
folks.
1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
Oh, Matt True, lifelong Ravens lover. It's
You've got
most
four
of us
downs here.
know.
We're going to go for it on fourth down unless there's a disaster.
I was not bailed
Go
out
and
by
take
that
a shot
pass
if you want to.
interference.
And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly
Hater
that.
alert,
If they
hater
didn't get it
alert.
there,
He
they had
really
the feel
is
that they would
a
come
hater,
back and
folks.
try it on fourth down.
Mod, can you ban this guy?
I
Seriously.
didn't know Josh Hader was on our stream with this Haterade.
Mod, yeah,
Here comes the
ban
Raider
Matt
offense
True.
now, ready for another possession.
Yeah, I'm
Last
gambling
time out,
after
they
this
had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they
$40,000
missed.
buy
And
on
I'm sure on
probably
their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try
Stream it.
one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that
Dan
the answer
Schneider,
would be
the
yes. They're gonna
pedophile,
have a lot
is
of
turning
confidence
up.
in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a
You
deal.
mean Matt True, the pedophile?
Now a nice throw here, right
Matt
side.
True.
He hauls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them
Matt True,
17
well-known
on that pickup.
pedophile in the streets of
This
Kenosha.
quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
All right,
Not bad.
folks, we're going
First
into
and
the
10.
fourth quarter.
One quarter remains for the
do
right
you
to
mean
advance to
cover
the
something?
AFC title
Playing
game.
lockdown
This is
users.
the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Schneider. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
And we see another
Not
pitch
true.
and catch
I don't
there to
see
the
you
running
streaming.
back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Buddy,
The Raven
I'm tired
passing
of
game
you.
getting in sync.
I'm
Another
one of the
first
best
down.
Madden players in the
A looming decision to make
Madden
on the
20.
conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to
Oh.
score.
Oh, yeah!
He's gonna go down.
Oh, yeah!
The 11-yard line.
Well,
You gotta love it,
surprise.
folks.
First and goal
This
at
is
the
just
one.
a
No
young-
quarterback sneak, no running play. They decide
Yeah,
to throw
to
for
say
it.
Matt
The
True
pressure
could
got
even
to him quickly
score a
and put the
field goal on
quarterback
this
down.
Lancer team is
That-
just
Second and
flat.
11. This will be caught just inside
User
the
awareness
10.
true, there it is, buddy.
And he's going to be brought down
There it
just
is.
shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Big
I mean,
third
with a
down
goat
here.
too, with a goat too. A goat like Johnny.
From the gun on third down. Schneider.
Oh,
This is caught.
God.
Touchdown, Baltimore. From 6 yards away.
Matt True, I
As
don't
they
want to
continue
hear
this
this
game
one,
here in
buddy.
the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Fuck it out.
No surprise there. Third and goal down here. That's
Hey,
where
I
they
don't
look
need
for the
that
tight
energy in
end.
my
Yeah,
shit,
you
bro.
want that big guy
I don't
running
need
his
that
routes, 'cause
energy.
It doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he
Fuck,
might use his
man.
bulk against
That
him.
is
If it's a
just-
shorter defender,
that's
might go over
Whatever,
the top.
we're gonna prove you
Either
wrong.
way,
14-14,
you tend to find a little bit
6
of a
minutes
mismatch
left.
in that area.
This one tied at 14.
Can I get a
now
W
as
in
he
the
sends
chat,
this one
please?
away. And this
So,
will be a
we need
touchback
some
as that
W's in the
sails
chat.
over the end line. And now back out comes the offense.
Some damn
When you
W's
talk
in
to
the
these
chat.
guys in training camp, these are the moments they say they live for. You're
Let's
the
go.
playoff
W
game.
chain,
It's
W
tied,
chain.
fourth quarter. Time for somebody to step up.
And
W
can you
chain,
execute
folks, let's
under
go.
pressure? Because
This-
the pressure
this
is
is a
intense
lit
right
stream.
now. No one wants to be responsible for making the error that costs their
Media,
team. But at the
Buddy,
same
what are you
time,
talking about?
who's going to be responsible for making the play that
Living
gives the
life.
advantage
Free
to your
viewers.
team? Who's going to break out? Just what you said.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Larson. And they'll bring him down after just a
Blame it,
short
buddy.
pickup.
This is my
Just a
job.
couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up
Mod,
third
can we
and
please
about
get a ban on
6.
this guy?
This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Bro, stop! Oh my God! This is just insanity.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Buddy,
Able to
you
bat
would-
that
you
one
would
away.
beg to differ
Sure looked like they were
if
trying to
you
hit the
saw
corner route.
Not even funny.
So they're forced to punt on 4th.
Alright, and there you... Okay.
And here's a
Alright, buddy. I'll shut you up real quick. Let's go. All Madden simulation game style. Alright, W in the chat. Let's get W's in the chat, folks. Oh, this is a W stream. This is such a
taken
W
at about the
stream.
24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, Schneider. Roberts got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Now a man open down the middle of the field. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. They'll run on 1st down. Green. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss
Derek
of
Allen,
4.
thank
It'll be
you, bro.
2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses had a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers.
Oh, come on. Dan Schneider, you're fucking
down inside the 15,
Pedophile
shy of the
after
10.
Let's put pedophile in the
That's good for a
chat.
Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
You can't really donate right now, but
all game long. That throw, no different.
you know, just
Yeah, a lot of people would
share
call it a
the
gutsy
video,
type of a
man.
throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Folks,
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
getting in the grind time.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schneider.
No.
This pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Come on, we just got to
line.
keep him to a field
8
goal here,
yards in the
folks.
completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
It's
And
nothing we
they're
ain't
able to
never
break
seen
the
before.
tie and move out in front here in
This
this
is
4th
amateur
quarter.
football.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th
Not
quarter
true, I don't
has
wanna
belonged to
hear it,
them,
bro.
and now the league
really
belongs
don't.
to them as well.
Dude,
You always
just
worry about the
stop it.
plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
all right, folks, this is
And
Lancer
no run
football,
back
and one
here.
thing
This
about
will be
it,
a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
it's never
So here
over.
are visitors
Not
to take
true.
over on offense.
You can just
These guys had to
stop
punt
this,
their
right?
last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah!
Left side
Go!
is complete.
Go! Christian
Takes it down
Nochosenko!
deep into enemy
Christian
territory.
Nochosenko, folks.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
big play
I did not
there.
change it to rookie.
53
All right, buddy.
yards.
I can prove it
So
right
it's our
after this.
visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Stan Wilson! You gotta love it. You gotta love
Part's
it.
done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know
Stan
there's an inclination
Wilson.
when you have momentum to go for 2 here,
Threading the
but if you miss
needle
it, you don't give your defense
like
a
an
chance at all.
Well, it's been a
absolute
good game. I want to see
fucking
overtime. I'm selfish.
And for Matt True out there, buddy, I don't know how many times I gotta prove you wrong. Skill level, all Madden, game style, simulation. I don't make it up. I don't cap here, folks.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Fuck you,
And
good.
no sweat, he puts
Fuck
it
you.
through.
You're the one
And we are
dogging all this
tied
shit
here
in
in
the
the
yeah,
fourth.
quick little W
So they only
spam
needed
real
3
quick.
plays
I like
on
it.
that
I like
drive.
it, chat.
And it results in a 4-yard touchdown
Fucking love
run.
it. 21-21. We just gotta get one
A
big
couple
stop
of
here.
teams locked into a good
And
one
Matt
here.
True can go to
21
sleep.
all
Oh, look at that W spam, folks. Look
That
at
was a
that
crazy
W.
W spam. I appreciate the entire chat.
And a nice return
All
sets
right,
him up pretty
Metro.
good here at the
You're just
30-yard line.
Can you get blocked already?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Way, no way.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, Schneider. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Shut up, man.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to throw, Schneider. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
They have the wind at their back. That's not good.
On 3rd and 2. Schneider.
No!
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
No!
This
Fuck!
inside the 30. That one good
Oh,
for 13
this
and a
is
Raven
bad,
first down.
folks. This is really
You got to
bad.
like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Throwing on first down. Schneider. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Someone lay him out,
And
bro.
they'll work it inside the 15-yard
Oh
line before it's all
no.
said and
Oh
done.
no.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
No timeouts
As they'll
either.
stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On first down. It's
Strip
Green.
him,
And
bro.
he'll find his
Please
way
strip
down
him.
right around the 12. The
That's
Ravens
better, I
gonna
would say,
use
than
the
let him
second
score
of
here.
their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control. But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the
some
sideline that just
W's
took the
in
lead,
chat,
you
folks.
got
It's
to
not
get your
over.
defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Let's go. Spam the W's in the chat, folks. We've seen crazier.
The situation for them offensively as follows. Down by 7, 23 seconds to go. And this is where your playoff medal is tested. On the road, needing a touchdown to stay alive as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to let it. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
I'm
And
speechless.
they've got this one in hand. No
Can't-
timeouts remaining.
can't put it any other
defensively,
way
so this
right
one should
now,
just be
folks.
one kneel and then handshakes. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I just can't believe what just happened.
They go to
I
a knee
can't
here,
believe it,
and with
folks.
that, it's on to the AFC
Dan
title
Schneider,
game.
the fucking pedophile. Dan Schneider. I've lost all respect.
Their coaching
I've lost all
staff,
respect
they
for
were
the
pretty
NFL.
adamant
I really
beginning of the
have.
year, our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part one, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, or you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas.
Folks,
This is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of the season.
that's just another
but obviously
heartbreaker
didn't
right
get where they
there.
wanted to
I don't
go.
know how else to put it.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Fuck you,
Gaudin.
Dan
And this has
Schneider,
been
you
a
piece of
presentation
shit.
of the NFL on EA Sports. For
Fuck
more,
Dan
check
Schneider.
us
Oh, it's
out
Drew
at
Schneider.
EASports.com.
Fuck. I'm calling him Dan this
The
whole
Ravens
time.
are victorious here as we say so
Fuck you,
long
Drew
from
Schneider.
Baltimore.
The fuck? Ravens. Fuck. Fuck the NFL, bro. I'm tired of shit. I don't even want to know what the media's got to say to me. I really don't. Let's see. Let's just see who made the Super Bowl. It better not be Drew's pedophile ass. Pro Bowl? We're not playing that. Who went to the Super Bowl? Colts versus the Jags. Wow, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in, you fuckers. Oh, okay, Matt True. Sorry I can't get my hands on
Next
PS5.
time, folks.
We'll be back next season. Matt True, I hope you tune in. I really do, because you're going to be surprised. Deuces.